Good morning. In this video, I am going to show you 3 different techniques that you can use to unlock your potential and achieve anything you want in life. Hey, everyone. Welcome back to my broadcast. My name is Dr. Charity C. Campbell, and I am better known as Dr. C. And here I am finishing up our series entitled Unlocking Your Potential. And if you're watching live, you can go ahead and drop your comments over in the comment section. I will acknowledge them and I will put them up on the screen. And of course, if you are watching the replay, let me just say thank you so much. I appreciate you tuning in, even after the replay, and still commenting as if you were literally watching live. You guys are amazing. So I do want to say thank you so much for that. And it's a rainy day today. It's actually, I've been told that here in Guangzhou for the months of March and April, it's rainy all the time. And for me, most people, they would be like, oh, that's so depressing. But for me, I actually really love rainy seasons. And a lot of times people just feel like, oh, we're not going to move around. We're not going to do anything. Ooh, this is the perfect weather to just sit on the couch, do nothing. But for me, I feel like it's a great time to grind. I feel like it's a great time to grind. So today, as I said, we're going to be talking about unlocking your potential. We've been doing this series the entire month. And if you haven't checked it out yet, go back. You can look at the link here on YouTube and check out the playlist of all of the Unlock Your Potential videos and topics that we've talked about. So what we're talking about today, like I said, we all have, I'm going to bring it back up so you can see it. We all have something on the inside of us, potential that is just super strong. And it can cause us to want to be driven. It can cause us to want to really be more than what we have been experiencing in life, than who we are. But sometimes we need a little help tapping into that. And so, as I was saying before, in this video, I'm going to show you 3 different techniques that have helped me achieve success in life over the past decade or so, and help you figure out which one might work best for you. Now, if you are new here to my DCTV community, I want to say, please be advised that I am a kingdom believer and an entre leader. So most times I employ scriptures and quotes of positivity on my live streams. And with that said, let's read our scripture for today. And also, I'm not afraid to ask you, or embarrassed to ask you, to please share this broadcast, because you never know who may need to hear this. Share it in your text message as you're sending messages to family and friends, your girl circle, your brothers. Send it on, share it on social media, because we want to help as many people as we possibly can today. So our scripture from today is actually coming from the Common English Bible translation. And it says, I came that they could have life, indeed, so that they could have life to the fullest. And this comes from John 10:10. Now, you may be wondering why unlocking your full potential is important. I mean, after all, you may be perfectly happy and content with the way that things are in your life. But what if you could have more? I'm just throwing this question out there for you, okay? What if you're not actually experiencing that more abundant life that Jesus spoke of? And what if you're settling for less than you're actually capable of achieving? You see, this is the reason why we've been talking about unlocking your potential in this series. When you unlock your potential, you open yourself up to new possibilities and opportunities. You become more than you were before. You become everything that God created you to be. Now, televangelist Joyce Meyer said that potential is a priceless treasure, like gold. All of us have gold hidden within, but we have to dig it. We have to dig to get it out, right? We have to dig to get it out. And in case you're wondering how to dig out that gold that you have, that's been hidden within you, then I am certain that this video will help. Now, first, I do want you to understand that visualization, meditation, and affirmations. Okay, so visualization, meditation, and affirmations. Now, the three different techniques, we have visualization, meditation, affirmations. They're all great techniques for unlocking your potential. Each one does have its own benefits, and it's important to find the one that works best for you. So visualization is a technique that involves picturing yourself achieving your goals. And you can picture yourself succeeding in whatever you set your mind to do. And this can help you unlock your potential and achieve greater success. Now, meditation is a technique that involves clearing your mind and focusing on your breath. Okay, this can help you unlock your inner peace and unlock your potential for growth. Okay, when we're talking about meditating. And affirmations, you guys, if you're a part of the DCTV fam, I really love affirmations. But affirmations are statements that you repeat to yourself about who you are and what you want to achieve. And these can help unlock your potential and improve your self-confidence. Now, although there are many different techniques for unlocking your potential, these three are a great place to start. Let's talk about how each technique works and the benefits that they each offer. So the first thing about visualization, like I said before, all three have their own unique benefits. They all involve unlocking the power of your mind. But visualization in particular, I'm going to come back to this. Visualization in particular is a technique that, like I said, it involves you picturing yourself, achieving your goals. And not only that, though, the benefits to visualization, it can help you improve your focus and your concentration. It can help you in case you are suffering from a lack of vision. Visualization can help you to develop a clear mental picture of what you want to achieve, which can make it easier for you to achieve those goals. Additionally, visualization can help you to increase your self-confidence and your belief in yourself, because when you see yourself succeeding, you'll be more likely to actually succeed in the real world. Your life follows your mindset. Okay, your life follows your thoughts, your actual the things that you do. It all follows the mind, like what you are thinking. So keep that in mind. Now, meditation, as I mentioned, it's a technique that involves clearing your mind and focusing on your breath. Many Christians those who are not aware, they shun away from meditation because they think it's like a pagan practice, something that's like really old and ritualistic. But meditation is just basically prayer. Basically, that's what we do. It is prayer. And this can help you to unlock your inner peace and your potential for growth. If you are a kingdom believer and you're like, well, I don't, meditation is that I don't want to do that. Just use it as prayer. Because when you are praying anyway, you are supposed to be focusing your mind. You're supposed to be clearing your mind of everything that you have going on, laying your burdens at the altar and focusing on praying, focusing on the task that you are trying to submit and surrender to the Lord. So meditation, I've actually done that in the past. Like I said, I've tried all of these. I've done this in the past, but most of the time, I focus more on the last one, which we'll talk about in just a moment. But when you meditate, you are giving yourself the opportunity to quiet your mind. We live in a world where so many things are cluttering our minds, so many voices. Everyone has something to say, including you. But you need to quiet your mind and focus on what's most important. And there's so many benefits to meditation, such as helping you to focus and concentrate better. It can also help you to reduce stress and anxiety and also improve your overall mood. Now, additionally, Meditation can help you to connect with your inner self and unlock your potential for growth by providing you with the space to explore your thoughts and your feelings. And then, of course, lastly, affirmations. Like I told you, this one is my personal favorite because I have been using it the longest and the most. So affirmations is a technique that involves statements that you repeat to yourself about who you are and what you want to achieve. Now, affirmations are a great way to change your mindset, and they can also transform your life through the power of your words. Let me come back and say that again. Through the power of your words. Some of the many benefits of affirmations include helping you to increase your self-confidence and your belief in yourself. And when you repeat these positive statements about yourself, you will start to believe them more. It takes time. Okay, all of these take some time, but specifically affirmations really do take time because especially if you've grown up in a community or society where you are always beating yourself up, where you are always saying something negative about yourself, you're never really used to saying something positive about yourself. Listen, affirmations can take some time because we are undoing a learned behavior. We are undoing learned actions. But affirmations can help you to change your mindset and achieve your goals. It's the same thing of like going to the gym. It's the same thing of like working out. You can absolutely change, but it's not going to change. Doesn't happen overnight. It doesn't happen overnight. So it's the same thing with these, especially affirmations. When you repeat the affirmations about what you want to achieve, you are programming your mind to achieve those things. And finally, of course, affirmations can help you to manifest your goals and your dreams into reality. If you know my story with affirmations, you know that back in 2000, around 2010, 2011, that I was homeless. I was homeless. Man, I've been through so many things in life that has, that would cause me to think negatively about myself, to beat myself up. But I had to change not only what I was hearing on the outside, but I had to change what I was hearing on the inside. I had to change my words. I had to change my thoughts. And when you repeat affirmations with feeling and conviction about who you are and who you're trying to become, it's taxing, but it is so worth it. It is taxing, but it is super duper worth it. I can definitely say that. Now, before we go into figuring out which technique is best for you, I want to know, which of these three techniques interests you the most? Okay, which of these three techniques actually interest you the most? Let me know in the comment section below. Also, if you're getting some value from this video, please make sure to give it a thumbs up and to share it on social media. Because as I've said to you several times before, this year, I do have a goal to grow my DC TV community, my DC TV family, by helping 2022 multi-passionate entrepreneur leaders discover their purpose, unlock their potential, and leave a legacy, making an impact. So if you know someone who would benefit from this content, then please share it with them. Okay, so now that we have already explored, let me come back here. So now that we've already explored the benefits of visualization and meditation and affirmations, it's time to choose the technique that is best for you, at least the technique that you think might be best for you, okay? So how to decide which one is best? Well, first, let me just say that if you want to unlock your potential by creating a mental image of what you want to achieve, then visualization is the technique for you. If you want to unlock your potential by finding that inner peace from the chaos of your thoughts, the chaos of everything else that's going around you, then meditation might be the technique for you. And if you want to reprogram your mind and your mouth, because it's not just your mind by itself, right? It's not just the mind by itself. You got to change that mouth about what you say. So if you want to do that and change your manifestation of what happens, then you have to speak into existence what you want to achieve. And that means that affirmations would be the technique for you. But the bottom line is this: my lovely ladies and gentlemen, there is no one size fits all. I know we always want something like a one size fits all, but there isn't one. You can try each technique for yourself and then see which one works best for you. And now that you know about the benefits of visualization, meditation, and affirmations, it's time to learn how to get started. Now, since each technique does have its own set of instructions, and we don't have that much time to like dig into everything, then what we're going to do, I'm just going to provide a general overview for you. So, and if you're watching the replay and you are loving the interaction that you're seeing both from YouTube and from LinkedIn, to with the comments, we have Dr. James Morris up here, and we also have Pastor Cherelle Campbell up here. So we are loving the engagement. Thank you so much. And for those of you who are replying in the replay, thank you as well. So how to get started with visualization. The first thing is that you'll need to create a clear mental picture, okay? A clear mental picture of what you want to achieve. Now, this can be done by focusing on either your goals alone or, your goals, your achievements, the steps to take them. But you want to see the bigger picture first, right? And don't limit yourself. Don't limit yourself. Dream as big as you want to. For those of us who are like natural visionaries, visualization really works well. And I was going to say, you can actually combine all of these together and try them out yourself as well. Because for me, I actually use both visualizations and affirmations. I am a visionary, so I like to see the big picture. I like to see and sometimes that's the frustration, is when you see things and you're like, wow, this is what's going to happen, right? And you see it so far off in the future, but right now, today, you still have to deal with where you are. Okay. Visualization helps me to see and project like, wow, this is going to happen in the future. But my right now, I need affirmations for right now to help me. Okay. But I'll get into that in just a second. So again, don't be afraid to dream as big as you want to. Once you have a clear mental image, then you'll need to practice visualizing yourself achieving those goals that's in that clear mental image. So visualize yourself attaining your objectives and doing the things that you want to do. And the more you practice visualization, the more and the better you'll be able to unlock your ability to envision your success, triggering your mind's ability to achieve it. Now, to get started with meditation, the first thing you need to do is to find a quiet place to either sit or recline. Usually when I do meditation, I'm like sitting up straight. I used to try to do meditation laying down in a bed, but I would just end up falling asleep and waking up later. Don't judge me. So don't lay down, but you want to sit and recline undisturbed for a few minutes. And once you're comfortable, close your eyes and then just focus on your breath. Focus on your breathing. Breathe in and out slowly and relax your body with each breath. Now, as you inhale, you count to 4. I just counted to 4 as I inhale. And then as you exhale, you count to 6. Now, when your mind starts to wander, because trust me, it does, okay? Simply bring your focus back to your breathing. This meditation is nothing but focusing on your breath. You have to clear the clutter out of your mind. All of the worries, the stress, anxiety, depression, all of those things, clear your mind. And as you continue to practice meditation, you'll find that your mind does become quieter and your thoughts become clear. So if you're the type of person that needs a quieted mind to unlock your potential for growth, then I would say that meditation is definitely the technique for you. And that would be the one that I would say to experiment with first. And then lastly, to get started with affirmations, what I do all the time. Okay. I even have affirmations that I've written and sent out to people and everything. But you want to start by writing down a list of positive statements that speak to your desired outcome. Okay. Not to your right now. You're not talking about your present, because then it's not an affirmation. It's just, you're just saying what you really are doing and what you have right now. So you want to speak to your desired outcome. Make sure that your statements are very specific. They are believable and they are measurable. Once you have your list, read the statements out loud. Read the statements out loud. Don't say them inwardly, because there is power in your words. We actually speak and decree things all the time, positive and negative, and they happen. So you should read the statements out loud. Recite those statements with feeling and conviction, and allow yourself to feel the feelings that come along with achieving those goals that you wrote down. Believe in the power of your words, because it's there, okay? And be sure to focus on the positive. And as you focus on the power of your words through positive affirmations, you will begin to unleash that potential that negative self-talk was robbing you of. That negative self-talk is, oh, that's one of the greatest villains, okay? That is one of the greatest villains. I'm just going to tell you. Thinking negatively about yourself, having that negative inner dialogue, saying that, oh, you're not worth it, or you'll never get that contract, or, you're not going to get this promotion because of XYZ. Listen, we have to kill that negative self-talk by combating it with positive self-talk. So these were just a few quick tips about how you can get started with each of them. And it's time to choose the one. Remember, these techniques are not a quick fix, but they are rather a lifelong journey of growth and discovery. Embrace the process and unlock your potential. That's what we've been talking about this whole month. Now, whichever technique resonates with you, stick with it. Don't give up. It's very easy to give up, especially in the beginning, because you feel like there's no change. But like I said, it's like going to the gym. You're not going to see a change in the first week, 2 weeks. Sometimes it takes 4 to 8 weeks to even see change. So stick with it. See how it can help you achieve the life that you've always wanted. Again, I repeat, these techniques are not a quick fix, but rather a lifelong journey of growth and discovery. We all have different techniques for unlocking our potential. Some people may be more inclined to use visualization or meditation, while others may prefer to use affirmations or positive self-talk. But the key is to find which one works best for you and stick with it. Now that you know about the benefits of each technique, you've learned the basics of how to get started with each. It's time to unlock your potential and become the best you can be. Thank you so much for joining me with this month-long series of Unlocking Your Potential. I truly appreciate you so much. And as you know, I'm getting ready to hop over to my class. It's Monday morning here in Guangzhou, China. So my classes are beginning in just about maybe 30 seconds. I want to say, please continue to be your absolute best. Go forward. Don't be afraid to take a risk. Okay, on yourself. Bet on yourself. That's the biggest investment you can ever do. Listen, I love you, and I'll see you guys next Monday.